Hey people, we are back. It's a new season, Season 3 in the Bristol City career mode. And to kick things off, I have some terrible news and some brilliant news. Now the terrible news kind of cancels out the brilliant news. I'll tell you the brilliant news first. We are in the Champions Cup. And I know, we finished 5th last season. We pipped Liverpool to that 5th place spot last day of the season. And we've made it into the Champions League. Now what I think's happened is because Manchester United won the Champions League, and they won the FA Cup as well, so I think because they won the Champions League, they got automatically put back into it. So that meant that it was an extra place. 5th place was an extra place to go into the Champions League. I think that's what's happened anyway. It could be to do with them winning the FA Cup, but by any means, we are in the Champions League, which is amazing. Absolutely amazing news. Okay, now for the bad news. Remember I said that we got 105 million for finishing 5th? Yeah, the board gave us 20. And I remember saying 86 to about 70 million. The board gave us 20. They gave us 20 million. It's an outrage. It's an absolute outrage. Look at what I've done for this club. I've taken them from the Championship, won the Championship, and I've given them Champions League football. And for me to go into the Champions League, they expect me to go in with this squad that I have right now. May I remind you that Christensen has gone back to Chelsea because he was only a loanee. 17 million he's valued at, and I think Chelsea would probably want an extra like 10 on top of that for his rating. We're left with a bleak squad because we had a lot of good loanees. We've still got more on loan. He's here till January. Look, I don't know if you could agree, but I think 20 million budget is just going to ruin this series. It's just going to ruin this season, being in the Champions League. We've got a lot of games to play in that, FA Cup, League Cup and the League. So I think financial takeover again, which is really disappointing. I can't believe FIFA have fucked up that much. The Bristol City board are dickheads. I can't believe they've taken 105 million and they've pocketed like 85 million for themselves. Where's that money gone? I don't see us getting a bigger stadium. Right guys, financial takeover has been done. We now have 62 million. Which is still less than I assumed we would have had. So it's taken us 2 financial takeovers because FIFA are crap at making a career mode realistic. Now we know that in future that our board is full of money grabbing whores, we will be very good with our money and spend absolutely all of it because we know none of it's coming back. Right guys, after I've finished bollocking all of the board and slamming my big cojones on the table and demanding more money, it's time to go look at our shortlist. Joe Hart's on there because I thought he's not getting in at Manchester City. I thought maybe I could bring him to our club, but I thought we'd have about 80 million, so it's a luxury that we can't afford. I think the first thing first that we need to do, who's not even on here, is go and find Christensen. Oh god, I forgot he'd broken his tibia and he's broken his leg. Ah, dear me. Right, anyway, it's not going to put me off buying him because I had so much fun playing with him. He was such a good player. This deal looks like it could happen. Right, 14.7 million. Hopefully they appreciate that offer. There's a few centre-halves on here that I was also interested in. Again, I thought I'd have a lot more money. So players like Laporte and Morello, Dragovic, you know, they're looking really expensive now. I do think 19 million though for this guy is a great price. So I'm going to try and bid for him because I think he's a fantastic price for him. The leverage we have now is Champions League football. That gives us so much leverage over clubs that aren't in the Champions League. We can say, look, we can offer you Champions League football, the biggest stage of all. 23 million on centre half. It's a lot of money, but it's positions we need players in. So this will be good signing. Pace alongside Christensen. And there, look at this. There's me. Oh, I get 105 million. I'm going to put De Bruyne on my shortlist. What a twat. Get out of here, De Bruyne. That's our whole transfer budget now. There was a thing about Coutinho wanting to leave. Again, my dreams are crushed. Even Marco Asensio, I was hoping to get him because obviously he's not going to get first team football at Real Madrid. They'll always have some big star. But 37 million, can't afford him now. Cannot afford him. So this guy could be the only other option. Danny Cabellas or Marco Rog. Oh, he looks decent. His stats look decent. We're still trying to scout him. We'll wait on that one. We'll wait for Marco Rog. I think we do need a backup left mid. On that left side, we've got Januzaj and Lee Guan Hyuk on the right. They're good players. And we've got Untep on the left, but we don't have someone instead of Untep to bring on. We lack someone there. So I think Leon Bailey is going to be a great player for that. As you can see, he's got 99 acceleration and 99 sprint speed, so he's rapid. And he's got some decent stats as well, with long shots at 79 and shot power 82. Good player. Oh, wow. That's a lot of money to be spending on a backup left midfielder. Yeah, I'm going to offer them 17 million, a real cut price for this guy. I don't think I can afford to go up to 21 million. That's a haladala. Right, this would have been a luxury, I think, to be able to sign this guy. Sardar Azmoun. Probably did that massively wrong, like I do with every guy. What we don't have with Tammy Abraham and Simeone is a guy that's going to come on and be a real threat in the air. As you can see with this guy, he's got jumping of 94 and heading accuracy of 82, so he is very dangerous in the air. He's 6'1" and he's got 88 acceleration with 84 sprint speed, so he's quick off the mark as well with 80 strength. He's a monster to deal with. But had I had 80 to 90 million, he would have been easy to get. Now he's not looking so good. Right, so as we wait for some of those deals to go through, we have Roma in the European International Cup. Good chance here to test ourselves against Roma. Good team, some Champions League quality. Simeone's up front, Moore's at number 10, Untep and Januzaj on the wings. Diallo's in defensive mid because Galdamez has got a slight knock still, playing it cautiously with him. Will Hughes. Gonna look at the new left back Sol. And then we've got Keane next to Callas and Alexander Arnold's at right back because Patterson's on international duty. What the fuck's he doing? What are Scotland still in a competition for? And if you've ever looked at the Roma badge closely and just thought, what the fuck is going on there? Januzaj. Januzaj cuts inside. Finds Moore. Moore dinks it over. Simeone's onside. Go on, lad. God. Oh, damn it. What? Saul, don't. Oh, you idiot. Zoopman's not impressed by that. Ball whipped in. Edge of the box. Moore just kicks it straight at their player. What is he doing? What a Moore. Away, 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 away. Griff, offside. Offside. Oh, thank God. Januzaj into Moore. Moore, here he goes. This is where he's dangerous. Threads it through for Untep. Untep shoots. Oh, block. Damn it. Simeone. Diallo slots it through for Untep. Here's he goes. Here's the pace. Come on, Untep. Find a pass. Drills it into the box. Anybody? Ay. Paradis. Callas. Oh, he skips round Palace. Jean-Michel saves it. Now, this is a huge moment because Tammy Abraham, the man who was injured for 6 months, is going to make his first appearance. He's back on the field. Who cares about Eterb? Show me Tammy Abraham. It's his first time back for 6 months of being injured. Oh, God. Oh, my God. What the hell just happened? Will Hughes. Lee Guan Hyok. Lee Guan Hyok skips round 1, 2. Hits the shot. Blocked. Ball into the middle. Header from Callas. Off the ball. Good challenge. Tammy Abraham to Will Hughes. It's over. 0-0. Difficult game. First game back from the new season. Tammy Abraham got some minutes on the pitch, which was good. So did Galdamez. Both been out for a long time, but we need new signings if we're going to beat teams like Roma in the Champions League. Right. Genk want 27 million, so that deal is down the drain. Lovely stuff. Oh, that's brilliant news. That is good. They have accepted that offer. Okay. Please tell me Chelsea don't want like 80 million because we could just have a great partnership right here. 25.5 million, not horrendous. However, between those two, there is a lot of money being spent. I'm happy to spend 20.5 million. That'll take us down to 41 million. That's a good amount of money left. And I've got to get Christensen back. He was a hero. Right, I may as well continue with this deal as well. 60,000, I can do that for you, my friend. 3-year contract. You'll obviously be a crucial first-team player. Yeah, let's see if he's happy to come down. Right, we're against Stade Rennais. I'm going to sim this one. That team out. I think that team will do it. Get Carrick in there as captain. Untep against his former side here, so I think the sim should do it. Please, no mess-ups, lads. 1-0 win. Simeone scores. Well done. Good stuff. Right, let's get a training session in here, and I'm working on Galdamez's long passing just so he can take Carrick's place as our playmaker in the midfield. And Tammy Abraham's just working on that finishing. Mediocre performance. Oh no, he's one of these money-grabbing whores. There's enough money-grabbing whores at this club. 77,000, crucial first-team player. Let's see what he says to that. Stop being a dick. Chelsea have accepted. Good, we saved ourselves 5 million there. Bloody hell, you want a lot, don't you, Christensen? You think you're a big boy now, do you? You had one good season with us, now you think you deserve 90k? Oh, you do deserve quite a lot, to be fair. 4-year deal, Christensen. Come on, Dan, you know the club. Don't be messing with me on contracts and stuff. Come on, lad. Come on, Dan, you've got a nice face. Right, next game's against Villarreal, and they are top. Roma are obviously going to play Stade Rennais, so I'd assume they'd win that game, so we need to get a draw at least, and I think if we sim it, we can get a draw. But we got a one instead. Galdames and Januzaj. Lovely, that'll put us top of the group, I think. Oh, wow, so after all that work, we've gone and pulled AC Milan in the semi-finals. Whew. He's declined again. I don't think that was going to happen, guys. We're not in a good position to be handing out massive contracts. So he can do one. So it's down to one of these three guys. All of them are good ball-playing centre-halves. All of them are fairly quick lads. If you can see, they've all got 80 sprint speed. Davinson Sanchez is a bit of a beast, isn't he? 83 sprint speed, 91 strength, 81 jumping. I'm going to bid in for Sanchez because Sanchez I think he'll complement Christensen very well because Christensen's got all the technical ability. Sanchez has got all the physical and pace. I'll offer them 9 million. Flat offer of 9 million. It's a good offer. Take the offer. Take the offer from me. Alright, so these guys are about the same price. Marco Rog's short pass is at least 85. His long pass is at least 85. His long shots are at least 80. His dribbling's at least 87. Ooh. So let's compare these two. Acceleration's around this. Well, Marco Rog's faster, less agility. They've both got similar composure. Marco Rog's vision's better. Cabellas is better at controlling the ball. Both pretty much the same at dribbling. Long pass is a lot better and short pass is a lot better. Long shots are also better. Right, I'm going to go with Marco Rog. I think that's the best option. Do actually need a number 10. It's a position we are desperate for, to have a playmaker in that role. So I'm going to offer them £21 million for this young lad. Yes, Christensen, thank you. Thank you for not being a dick. Christensen, happy to come back to his former club that he had such a good time in. Christensen, our first signing, and rightly so, I think. Woo! And there he is, injured. I feel like we should have got some kind of discount for the fact that he got a player with a broken leg. Right, semi-finals against AC Milan. What a club. A team that's not really at the heights of their football. I'd probably say Roma are a better side, so I'd like to get past these, if we can. Right, here we go. Team is Simeone up front. Will Hughes is going to go into number 10 position with Galdames coming back into the side with Diallo next to him. Untep and Lee Guan-Hyuk on the wings. Brian's going to come back in with Keane, Callas and Alexander-Arnold because Patterson is still on international. What tournament is happening right now? Have Scotland made it to the World Cup final? Hughes, Simeone, breakaway with the pace. Cut back inside. Beautiful from Simeone. Shoots, save. Ball whipped in. Header! Oh my lord! Arbeit! Oh my god! Good save now, Miguel. There's a strange cat-like reflex. Galdames finds Will Hughes to Simeone. Out to Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold cuts it inside. Gives it to Simeone on the edge. Simeone gets a shot away again. Saved by Lopez. Untep. Simeone. Back to Untep. This is good football. Will Hughes has come too close to Untep. Untep shoots on his own, well over. Oh, way up. This guy's skipping past us. Bonucci. Honda's in here. Shoots. Goal. 90th minute. And we've lost it to the counter-attack. I'm pretty sure this happened last season. Finds Untep. Tammy Abraham. Oh, what a hero he could have been. Oh, there we go. 1-0 lost to AC Milan in the semi-finals to a counter-attack. There's always a bit of rust in the team when we play these games. Right, let's get a training session in. Let's get that long pass up for Galdames. Come on, Galdames. We need that long pass around the 80 mark. Come on. A for Simeone, getting that attacking position up and heading. More vision for Galdames. Nice. Napoli are very happy with that offer from Marco Rog. 21 million. They like it. Ajax, they want 13 million. Okay, we can work with that. We can work with that. Let's deal with the good team first. Our big 4-year contract. And you're going to be a crucial first team player in that number 10 role. Still don't know what his rating is actually. He could be rated like 50. I offered 9. Let's haggle and go for 11.8 mathways. How about that, huh? Davinson Sanchez, 11.8 million. Come on. Too bad you didn't make it out of the group stage. We did. Seriously questioning what kind of crack these lads are on in the boardroom. Alright, we've got a final scout report on Marco Rog, and he is 80 rated. 82 acceleration, that's good. Vision's 81. 91 dribbling, 86 long pass, 88 short pass. Long shots are 80 as well, perfect. That's all I need from a number 10. Dribbling, long pass, short pass, long shots. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oh no, Marco Rog is a twat. I'm going to offer him 80,000 with a 4-year contract. Crucial first team player. That's 25k increase. Come on, you've got to accept that, spotty prick. Oh yes, transfer offer accepted. Ajax, the haggle has paid off. 15k. Hopefully this guy doesn't want extra $1. 4-year contract. Crucial first team player? Let's try and port him first team player. How about that, my friend? Yes, Marco Rog is accepted. Beautiful stuff. The number 10 is here. He's a greedy bastard. 80 rated cam, Marco Rog. The number 10 that we need. Alright, another training session. Come on, lads. Tammy, F. How dare you? Come on, lad. Davinson Sanchez has accepted. Lovely jubbly. Accept that, Davinson Sanchez. Big, bossy centre-off. Right, guys, so our first team, ideally, this is what it would be looking like. Simeone up front. We've got Rog at number 10, 80 rated. We've got Untep, 84 rated. Galdamez, Will Hughes, Januzaj, 80 rated. Patterson at right back. Christensen, 81, with Davinson Sanchez next to him. And Brian at left back with Silva in goal. And the bench is looking like this. We've got Tammy Abraham, Moore, Liguan Hiok, Gonzalez, Carrick, Diallo. It's a good team. It's a good team. Now, what are we lacking? We're still lacking left midfielder. Alright, let's get another training session in. Oh, it's B, and Tammy gets an F again. What's up, Tammy, man? Look at that. The standard was B's. And you got an F. Anthony Limbombe and Jose Izakoya. Oh, what is his name? No, that doesn't sound good. Is Queerdo. Jose, I like him, but he is Queerdo. It's another training lesson. Let's see if Tammy Abraham finally, he gets a B. He's rack up with the rest of the lads. Goes to 77 rated. Lovely stuff. 13 million for the Jose guy. Can't afford that. 4.5 million, we can afford that. Anthony Limbombe. This deal looks like it could happen. Let's offer them a flat 3 million. What you got to say about that? I like your boy. Final scout report on Limbombe. He's 75 rated. Rapid. He's got great agility, great jumping, great balance. And his technical stats, he's got 80 dribbling, 77 crossing, 78 ball control. Short pass, shot power, long shots, curve. It's all there. The foundations are all there. Very decent. Very decent. I like him. They've put in a 5 million bid. Oh, this is... Yeah. You guys told me not to get involved in a bidding war. It's happened already. Let's go 5.5. I did not want to go this high for this guy. Alright then, the Premier League season starts here at home to Middlesbrough. Here we go. This is our season. 2018. Here we go. Let's get a good start to it. Middlesbrough at home. Alright then, this is the team I'm going to go with. Simeone is up front. Marco Rog, the new signing, is at number 10. Untap on the left. Galdamez, Will Hughes and Januzaj on the right. Patterson, Keane and Sanchez, the new signing. Oh, let's get a good look at him. Tammy's on the bench. You know, Tammy, obviously he was the star of the series. He is still the star of this series. But Simeone, winning player of the season last year, you can't just drop him to the bench because Tammy's back. Tammy, he's got to wait for his turn. Finds Simeone. Simeone, untap. Will Hughes! No! Should score! Damn it! Januzaj receives it. Januzaj, inside. Simeone, back to Will Hughes. Will Hughes again! Oh, again goes wide. Will! Come on! Ball whipped in. Back post, Brian Rhodes heads it straight at Yago Magala. Corner ball to Middlesbrough. Whipped in. No one there. No one there! Oh, good save, Jean-Miguel. God! Will Hughes, chance to counter here. Rock, good skill. Bursts away. Looking for Simeone. Finds Simeone. Simeone looks to his right, sees Januzaj. They're coming back in numbers. Back to Simeone. Takes a touch. Corner ball, surely. To Rog. To Untep. Looking for Galdamez. Shoots off the post. Come on, lads. Simeone finds the pass to Januzaj. Looking a bit tired, Januzaj is as well, but he's whipped that ball in. Rog heads it. Oh, no. Couldn't get it in the net. Patterson finds Simeone. Simeone finds Carrick. Carrick finds Simeone. Oh, God, they're just getting lucky. Time for Tammy Abraham to come on. We need a hero. Simeone's just not putting the ball in the net. Carrick. Carrick whizzes one down the right to Liguan Hiok. Liguan Hiok whips it in. Oh, Simeone to Untep. Untep shoots. Oh, that's bloody crap. Oh, it's a corner. Fair enough. Corner ball. Whipped in. Tammy Abraham's there already. Shot on goal instantly from Tammy. Untep whips another ball in. It's high. Davinson Sanchez this time looking for the bottom corner. Oh, Jordan Rhodes flicks it behind Keane. Shot off the ball. Rhodes heads. Miguel's there. Oh my lord. Get out of my way, Rhodes, you dick. Tammy Abraham. Lee Guan Hyok. Patterson. Drive, Patterson. Drive into the... Oh, bloody hell. How have they got a block on that? They've done that all game. Little flicks. Oh, 0-0. Just no goals in this team at the minute. You know, it's new players trying to gel together. But the Simeone player of the season not coming up with any goals. Alright guys, I didn't think about this. Yet another twist in the tale. There's a playoff. We have got a playoff to get into the Champions Cup. We're not in it yet. We have to play IFK Gothenburg, whoever the hell they are. But we've got a 2-leg game with them. And only then will we get into the playoffs. And that's in 2 days. Alright guys, anyway, get out of this episode here. Let me know if there's any left mid you think would be better than the guy we've got that would be under 10 million. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe for more FIFA 17 content. I'm Zoopman. Hope you have a great day.